Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts Cooperative Campaign, where I stand victorious over the broken bones of my enemies. They are beaten. However, I shall allow them a reprieve, knowing full well no one will ever dispute my rule again. The Russian fleet? Well, let's start with Spain. Spain has no ships. It has nothing. They are a non-entity in this world. They got crushed by an alliance from other players, other AIs, I suppose. Great Britain, 18 ships. Not the greatest threat in the world right now, although their 3 battleships can still pose a threat. Russia, 27 ships. Negative growth, they need to end that war and they need to end it soon. China, minor decrease in the economy there. 27 ships, including 3 battleships. Germany, stable, but losing in the economy. They're at war as well, I think, with maybe? I don't know. Japan, growing. Italy, growing. It's these 2 nations that, will not be a threat, but hopefully will be a bit of a threat. United States, 10 battleships. They still got a lot of money. They still are building 16 extra ships. Yeah. The Austrians, 6 battleships. And their fleet is, of course, very compact in the Adriatic Sea. While France, yeah, I got nearly 400 ships. Yeah. Of those 400 ships, let's say around 200 are outdated. But overall, a lot of them are fairly new as well. A large group of heavy cruisers that is modern. 2 of the most modern battleships coming online any month now, so say half a year, 3/4 of a year till the crew is trained, and then they are good to go. Leaving me with quite a group of battleships. The newest and the oldest ones are mine. Gaulois, cheap battleships. They were emergency ships, but with their triple 13-inch guns, I think they can still pose a threat for the time being. Of course, we have other ships, other battleships that are not mine. Cursed classes, Admiral Poliwhirls. Admiral Poliwhirls actually have been upgraded by me. So they're somewhat decent, and the Gascognes, very big monsters, 3,400 crew members. In fact, hold on, 77,000 tons. The Gascognes, yeah, I'm slightly bigger than the Gascognes. Okay, yeah, biggest battleships should be mine. I think I'll build another one though. All good things come in 3s after all, right? Then again, maybe not. No, let's just leave it at 2. Yeah. So what's next? Essentially, for me, this is going to be the last episode that I will record. I'm going to leave my enemies as much time as possible to build up. I'm going to try not to get into any kind of war. And I think my people have become complacent. Complacent in the fact that we are the rulers of the world. As such, money is much more important than research. Yes, it's been at 10% for quite a while already. And we don't need to train new crew members. We don't need crew training at all. Why would we? We're the king of the world, after all. No one can stand against us. I'm gonna focus on getting a lot of money. I'm gonna focus on, as soon as these battleships are done, I don't know, building another 100 destroyers? So we can have nice parades everywhere in the world. Yes. And the rest, well, that will be history. See you guys in a bit. One last time, ladies and gentlemen. I think I may have deleted the wrong bubbles earlier. So we're gonna make a new one. We're gonna make a new bubbles. Although, then again, maybe I just did not upgrade her. Yeah, I can't remember those 9-inch guns being an issue. Oh dear. Let's go down to 8-inch. Quadruple 8-inch. Insert evil laughter here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Single barrels. Who dared adding single-barreled guns to my ship? Just to confirm, this is Bubbles, right? Yeah, this is Bubbles. Single-barreled guns. Oh, how dare you? How dare you, sir? Okay. All jokes aside. Oh god, can we get away with this? Can we get away with this? Challenge accepted. Oil 2. Grub 3 is not really helping much. Gear turbines, we're 2,000 tons overweight. I don't think this is doable. Would have been hilarious though. We're not quite out of torpedoes yet. Okay, all torpedoes gone. TNT. Cordite. Sure. Standard, single, no torpedo protection. Oh, we're getting there now. Let's get rid of the auxiliary engine. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. It's 300 tons we have to... Okay. Surprise. Oh, I love this idea. Although, if we go with 7-inch, it'll probably be easier weight-wise. And so we can actually add some extra modules as well. I do hope you turn, though. If you don't turn, I'll be grumpy as hell. You know what? Just to be on the safe side. Get on your oars, ladies and gentlemen. For Bubbles is back. Oh, God. I'm having too much fun here. And that'll be the secondary battery. Okay, hold on. If we can fit single ones, we can fit triple ones as well. Move the tower a bit. And we can add 2 more guns. Tell me, we're still doing 24 knots, right? Right. Okay. Now, let's upgrade her again. 700 tons to go. 200 tons. Too much. Come on. There we go. Jesus. 14-kilometer range. Can we make that even better, though? Let's lower the citadel armor. That's fine. Ooh. 14.4 versus 14.1. That's not a lot. It is something, though. Bubbles is in the house, people. If I had more room, I'd make her even bigger. Tell me, funnels. We are using medium enhanced funnels right now. Medium enhanced 2s. I do wonder. No. No, I don't think that'll work. Let's just leave it at that. So, I've got all research. I'm working on, well, other nations are not happy with me. However, it's one nation less in the world, essentially, than before. Bubbles. Refit bubbles and refit little bubbles. Your cost will be 20 million higher. That's nice. Also, Lady Persephone is being commissioned. O'Leary is being commissioned as well, but I have the feeling... No, we still have plenty of crew members. Alright, let's continue then. Oh yes, and I'm building 100 destroyers, like I said. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in August 1928. Not much has happened. In terms of politics, so far, yeah, things are looking pretty bad again. I'm duplicating what my predecessor did. However, I'm gonna add something. Like I said, I turned my research down, but I also turned my crew training down and my transport capability down as well. We'll see how far down it will get before the end of my turn. You will have a nation in decline. Most ships will not be upgraded. I upgraded a couple of ships, but I'm gonna leave most of the ships for Poliwhirl. It's gonna be his task to get the Empire back under control and upgrade like 99% of the ships. I mean, let's be honest here. All I did are, well, still a fair few. Around a third, yeah, that makes sense, of the ships have been upgraded, but the rest, yeah, that's up to him. So, the last turns are upon us. Let us see how the situation will end for me. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and it is done. Fait accompli. December 1929. And the decadent empire is in decline. Once we were on top of the technology tree. Once we were the envy of the world, but no longer. We're average. If that. In terms of lands, yes, we are still the envy of the world. We control large parts of the Americas. We control a large part of Africa. And yes, Europe is essentially ours. Asia, part of China has been confiscated. Borneo has been confiscated. We have increased our power, but not much. Not much, I admit. However, I wanted to leave something for Poliwhirl, I'll be honest. If I look at the politics screen, let's go up. Up, I say. There we go. Things are looking, well, not as bad as they used to be, but they're still pretty bad. However, since this is my last turn, although, in all honesty, this is still my turn, right? I can still do this one last time. So let's increase some tension with China. So, 30 battleships. Let's go to the battleship tab here. We have a lot of battleships. Admiral Poliwhirls. Yeah, we got quite a fair few of those. Desespoir. We only have a single one. But hey, she still counts. We have a couple of Gaulois. By far... well, not by far, but definitely one of the cheapest battleships around. Of course, the Admiral Dreadnoughts, well, has been promoted to the king. I mean, come on. I wonder who of the two will go for the Emperor title next. But yeah, we got a nice new battleship out. 2 nice new battleships, I think. I really like them. Besides that, we have a decent heavy cruiser, I reckon, for the fleet. 32 knots, very fast, but we'll get to the speed later. And a standardized destroyer. We got a few hundred of those, like 250 maybe? We got a lot. Like serious, we have a lot of destroyers. In terms of tonnage, the new ships that I made, yeah. The Dreadnoughts is by far the biggest ship ever to set sail. I think that is fair. Gaulois, on the other hand, is fairly small. In fact, it's one of the smallest battleships that is still in service, I think. Let me see. Yeah, Desespoir is smaller, and France is smaller, and that's about it. We can still upgrade a... oh, that would be mean. That would be mean. Hey, we do have 2 bubbles. Delete the old one. Let's neutralize the entire fleet. Oh, he's gonna be so annoyed. Assuming... and the sad thing is, these upgrades are not even that good. They're 10 years behind. If I can't have this kingdom, no one can. So, when I started this decade, I ended up in a world war that really scared me for a bit. That first 2 episodes, it was a slaughter. Now, however, looking back at it, I had a lot of fun. I don't think we can even do what I wanted to do. No, not yet. I suppose we can upgrade some of the older ships still. I mean, we're only 20 minutes in, right? Let's sort by year. No, let's sort by type. Gaulois. my own battleships. Refit. The refit is 2 months already, but I do want to add that. Gear turbines, electrical steering. Can we get an anti-torp 2 in? Yes, we can. Excellent. We can't do that, but that's fine. Sure, we have a new design. A new upgrade for my battleship. Damn, that loading time is bad. I don't think I have any flamers in service anymore. I'm not going to delete the design or do anything with the design. I leave this as a relic of the past. I do, however, have a Firestarter Junior. Bloody insane, these amount of guns. I like this. I like this ship. It's a fun design. Respect to you, brosilly. Respect to you. Lovely ship. Refit her. That alone is 1 month. Better oil, better engines, better auxiliary engine. Let's push her up to 30 knots. Yeah, keep the Pyrrhic Acid. It is a fire starter after all, with an autoloader. I do want to prepare depth charges because I'm not quite sure if we have submarines in this mod. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Save design. And maybe, just maybe, I should upgrade the fleur-de-lis as well. That will definitely get me what I want to do. Oh, he's gonna be so annoyed. Refit. Oil 2. Gear turbines 2. Hydroelectric, extra shaft power, better engine. No reinforced bulkheads, okay, fair. Standard crew quarters. Oh yes, oh yes. 2 powder 2. Yeah, TNT is fine. Increased HE. There we go. There we go. Now this will cost a lot of crew members, and we don't have a lot of crew reserves. We're completely out. Like I said, the Empire is in decline. People do not wish to join the military. People do not wish to join the army for a glorious death on the battlefield. And that will hurt. Okay. Now, Galwa refits. All of them. Finances. Not over capacity. Excellent. Excellent. Fire starters. Should push us to the edge, maybe just over financial capabilities. Indeed we do. Indeed we do. Fleur-de-lis. I don't know, let's take half of the fleet of the destroyers and upgrade them as well. Let's see. Refit time 5 months, 4 months, 2 months. You can't delete those ships, so 10 months on the cruisers. Oh my. How many ships do I have left right now? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I think that's fair. Sadly, we still have a lot of money. I can't really fix that now, can I? If I do this... Yeah, look at that. We're still gaining $2 gazillion. So I'm not. I'm not. Yeah. I can't do much more unless I decide to refit the second half of my giant destroyer fleet as well. There's no real need for it. Yeah, boy. I suppose I could move the rest of the fleet out in the ocean, but that would just be sabotage. I'm not gonna do that. However, yeah, they're already on sea control. Okay. With that, ladies and gentlemen, comes an end to my last episode in this series. I thank you very much for watching. Join me next time. First things first, join Poliwhirl, who will take over this campaign, and who may enjoy the mess that I made of it. Go check out his channel, like, subscribe, and all that, because it's a nice guy. He is. Now, that being said and done, next time we're going back in time. Because I had a save from my previous decade. And when I gave that save file to the next Admiral, I decided to also keep playing solo myself to see how the world would be different. What would be different, how things would play out. And one of the more fun things that I already know is that some things on this world map play out exactly the same. Other things, yeah, completely different. And I really wanted to see how that would influence the game. So yes, do check that out. That will be the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, until then, take care.